Since tribunal resumed, only 2 of your 50 witnesses have testified. Inec counsel jabs Labour Party. Kemi Pinero, counsel to the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec), says the Labour Party is unnecessarily stalling the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Inec announced Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) winner of the presidential election on March 1st. Dissatisfied with the results, Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, headed to court to challenge the outcome. Speaking during proceedings on Wednesday, Levi Ozoku, lead counsel for the LP, said the office of the Inec chairman has refused to supply the party with documents requested for evidence. The office of the Inec chairman has consistently refused to comply with providing documents, even with the subpoena issued in despite of the efforts of the bailiff, Ozuku said. He noted that he had met with the INEC-led council but did not have a copy of the subpoena to hand over at the time. As Ozuku added, I intend to send it to him once I'm done with this proceeding. I'm confident that he will do the needful for us to continue tomorrow. However, Pinero dismissed Ozuku's comments, saying it was a tactic to adjourn the proceedings. Pinero said there was no subpoena issue, adding that INEC had adequately responded to subpoena issues by other parties and had no reason to neglect the LP. A subpoena was not refused. PDP served subpoenas and we have responded to that. It is clear that this is becoming a habit that the Labour Party like to whip. It is a pattern, Pinero added. Don't use INEC as a whipping board. If LP have nothing else to do, they should just say it. We are not going to oppose your adjournment. This habit is showing that you are only stalling the case. You've only called 2 witnesses out of the 50 witnesses you said you would call, and it has been 2 weeks since the tribunal started. I just want to make it clear that it is not correct that the INEC chairman refused to respond to the subpoena. The chairman of the INEC has no interest whatsoever, so it is very unfair and uncharitable. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe as I share what other people have to say about this. The chairman of INEC has 100% interest, hence he has refused to respond to the subpoena. Yes, he will freely respond to the PDP because the PDP did not win the election, but LP did, hence he is hiding. All those bags of waste papers they are littering the court with. Okay. Peter Obi depended silly on Channels TV, Arise News and AIT propaganda. They drive his petition. He'd forgotten what happened during his time as governor of Anambra State. Nigeria democracy has gone past that now. The judiciary cannot be intimidated just like he did to become Anambra State governor by the tribunal. From the beginning, I know that these people called LP and their lawyers get nothing in that upstairs, even while addressing the journalists. Always find excuse. Now they have resorted to bringing TV and showing home videos. They are just deceiving Obi because he wants to rule by all means. INEC Council as honor gorilla president. No get shame. Na so una no dey shame o. Days when people can conjure lies to truncate justice is gone. It's embarrassing to have just presented only 2 witnesses out of 50 for an electoral matter call for attention is very ridiculous. Obi wasted 5 billion on lawyers is an act of prodigality. The native shall never forget or forgive him. The money should have gone a long way in student scholarship or empowerment, alleviate some of his people from teething problems. Please, can someone tell me what is happening here? Is the Labour Party unable to assemble 50 witnesses among these social media commentators, those who believed and witnessed when their mandate was stolen? Where all these wailers, have they dispersed into thin air unceremoniously? Obi, who find it difficult to get party agents in over 44,000 units, is now claiming he won the election. How come? While you are waiting for that 50 witnesses to testify, so you could have had a chance to question them, there may be a legal ambush waiting for you. Just imagine only two, maybe the remaining 48 are not yet through with their rehearsals on the type of manufactured evidence, a non-existent easy. Remember lies, that's what is delaying them. Your eyes will soon clear. Your lawyers have only 50 presented 2 witnesses out of 50 after 2 weeks. Your lawyers no longer have ideas. They're stalling for time and have been looking for excuse to call for adjournment. How many do you have, Mr. Lawyer Inec spokesperson? Can you imagine you approach opponent for something, but the reality of the issue was not presented, the subpoena talking from both sides of his mouth? Who is deceiving who? That is why you rigged the election results. INEC Chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, present the result sheets that declared Tinubu president-elect. Why are you giving unnecessary excuses? Two with has already proved to court that INEC Chairman and Festus Okoye were compromised and they are running for their evil and must answer the call with shame. Pinero, have you not known that the days of calling multitude of witnesses is over? That documents speak for themselves. Well, these people have given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share this video with your family and friends.